No pressure.
It become a very embarrassing, awkward story that they tell, you know?
I
Oh, shit.
remember. I remember one of my girlfriends. I met her parents for the first time, and I pitched up, and her father's this overbearing, big guy. Like he looks like he can moor you 2 days from Wednesday. Like
Oh,
if you
shit.
anger him. And I walked up to them and I greeted him and I greeted her mom, and I looked at them, and I'm like, sorry oom, die tannie sê wat gaan aan, sorry. And I started talking to the tannie. Die tannie dra die broek in hierdie verhouding, ek verstaan.
Holy shit.
And she did. And he actually liked me for it. He's like, oh, you know. I'm like, yeah, I know.
But
Yeah.
that is, yeah. No, usually they respect you more, like, don't be an asshole, but
Just be honest.
yeah, just be honest. Don't be a simp. Don't be too...
Mm. Like I knew a girl basically, and I met her mom. She's like a single parent, and she worked for the police. And the first time she met me, she basically pulled out a file that everything the police has on me, and then basically told me like, if I break her heart, she'll destroy me.
What did they have on you?
Yeah, that's the big question.
They actually did have something, but I'm not gonna share that. Nothing illegal. It's something tuck embarrassing that I hide till this very day.
Oh.
Apparently, it's not hidden everywhere. Did you break her heart?
No.
I want to watch this now.
there's a reason. There's a reason I don't visit certain places, but like.
Sure.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live on that. Oh, and Twitch is being, hold on, Twitchy.
Oh.
In the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
guys, I got,
Oh.
But we are good on kicking YouTube though.
yeah. I finally got enough money to like shave and cut my hair. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh no, Twitch is Twitchy. It's that's just it.
Listen, all the bitrate is going to Kaisenet. Like,
Yeah.
you just gotta.
When he's got Linkin Park going on and whatever.
Exactly, he's
That's crazy.
got LeBron James. LeBron James is cutting his hair or some shit. So.
I mean, I don't cut hair.
I'm like, basketball, I don't got hair. He's like, oh, you fucked up my shit. Am I cooked, Chad? Am I cooked?
Hectic.
Like crazy though. Like I was watching today and I was like, he did it. He's the first streamer in my personal opinion, him and Speed, like the first two streamers that have transcended the gap between being an internet celebrity and being an actual celebrity.
Mm.
In the way that like, because here's the thing, you can ask about Mr. Beast or something like that, and it's true he's massive, but I think like the big thing is how other celebrities treat you. Because if Kaisenat goes somewhere now, people know him. People are like, oh shit, it's this dude. Even a celebrity will be like, oh yeah, I know you. Da, 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 da. When it comes to like Mr. Beast or something like that, there are some that will know him, but it's not like
Yeah.
that big. He can go anything. He can go to Oscar, Grammy, whatever, and people be like, oh shit, this guy, hey man, how you doing? I want to get on your stream, please. So he's made it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway, we're back here with Vampire. Can you guys remember what happened last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of shit.
We talked.
Someone.
We're
People died.
friends now.
We sure did.
We talked a lot. And I think we have a 3-day skip, technically.
A 2-day
One day.
skip.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like nothing really important. Like someone survived, he didn't die. There was a lot of trauma.
Yeah, obviously.
Another person was evaporated by Jan.
Mm-hmm.
It's apparently his favorite trick is just to run through innocents. Like
It's-
if they're not there anymore, he didn't do anything wrong. then fed him,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had a chat about boundaries.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned
Like-
some interesting news that
yeah.
definitely is not shocking and terrible and will not influence my character in any way.
Yeah, your boy was killed by one of your runners. Was killed by this man.
Yeah.
And I definitely like having somewhat of consequences happening.
If you knew that, you'd probably be like, "Yep, no, we're taking him to go torture him."
Oh, I would have fucked up the whole game because I would have just straight like, I don't have hands, but I'm gonna use them. Exactly. I'll be there like,
No, mate, you probably would have let him got to the cage and we're like, oh, and when we left, you'll be like, well, and then just fucked him while he couldn't hurt you.
Yeah. So, in the 2 nights that has passed, what have you been up to? Let's start with Angel, with Martha.
So, Martha would probably have tended to the farm and also seen if the cement has dried for the wall around the HHQ.
Yeah, it
'Cause
would
I
have
know
dried
we
by
were waiting
now.
for that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would have dried by now.
And then continue working on that as well.
Okay, how high do you want the wall to be?
Probably level with where the roof begins.
Oh, so you're
We
going to
don't
be the
want
first
iron
totally
eyes.
fenced-in house in Bloemfontein.
Yep.
And probably the only one for a while to
Yep.
come. Okay. So you're going to build it that high. Okay, that's actually brilliant. No one can see in. Yeah, no one can see in.
Exactly.
By the end of the 2 days, that wall would have been completed. Cement needs to be dried.
Okay.
But overall, you want to paint it the color? Do you want to just whitewash it?
Well, for now, I'm just leaving it as bricks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I know JJ is the one who likes to decorate and things. So eventually Marta will talk to him and ask him if he wants to decorate.
Yes.
Marta just wants functionality.
She just wants functionality. Okay, and then the 2 that lives together, the Jan Hendrik and Luan. What are you up to in these 2 days, 2 nights?
But like Luan can take the lead on this one. I think I have always like, let's see what like, I'll flow.
So firstly, I'll just confirm would I've gotten the superficial damage and willpower damage back in these 2 days.
Yeah, it's a new session.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a freebie there. Anyone that's got damage, just remove it. It's free now.
Willpower. Oh, yeah, Luan would most likely be reading. I'm training the children,
Mhm.
but he's basically reading like he needs to get a ace up his sleeve, basically. So he's basically just reading on Tremere, trying to test different ritual spells, see what he's basically trying to expand that part now. So I'll be mostly as focused. I
And
don't
what
have enough XP from anything.
and what do you think he would be up to? You're taking the lead completely now. What do you think he would be up to?
What
Jan Hendrik.
Jan is up to? Oh. No, I don't know. He's probably hitting a rock, then trying to learn things.
Rock.
Oh, weren't you saying you're
Walk.
gonna teach him about
Yeah.
certain
basically,
things?
And this, I will most likely, when I saw that he could actually do the whole blood walking thing type thing, like, yeah.
Jan Hendrik, for some reason, you actually retain some of the information he tells you. You actually feel, let's call it, where you were focused on enemies and everything, every time that he taught you something or he's talking to you about something in these 2 days, you're like, whoa, I actually paid attention. Because there needs to be a reason for your high intelligence, so we need to bring that into the
The
thing.
thing is, he is quite intelligent. No, I think probably Luan would be shocked because, if I'm correct, Jan actually got proficiency with a ritual that Luan hasn't really got the knack of. If I'm correct, walking on walls. I think
Yeah.
I think Luan would be very impressed seeing that he's a physical learner. He doesn't like the weird mental fit, but he was basically like when we basically learned him more in that type of way. Like he grabbed it much quicker. So yeah, I think Luan is very impressed at Jan's intellect that he hides so well.
I think you have a point there. Like, I think Luan knows Jan so well by now that he has the better method in like teaching Jan something. If it were someone else, like I don't think Jan will like. If Jan was just sitting there and someone would explain, but I think Luan will be like, so if you, right, can climb, right, but you have to basically be able to try to do this and this, and then train, okay, and see how far you get, and then Jan will basically like physically try. That's what like Jan is good for. Like, so I think like Jan is like more more in like physically intelligence, like not like book smart, but he's like, I don't know what the word is, but basically he's like in practice smart. But he's not like, yeah.
Again, you're one of those students that the teacher always needs to give you a ball to go play outside with while they teach you things. Yeah. Because I think what also Luan would have tried is just that he will basically get the ability to now, if he wants to learn other rituals without Luan, like Luan will help, but like he will understand, like this is the key, like this is how blood magic's basics work. So if you look at this, and this, so if you see something that interests you, let me know, we'll help. So basically also now that he can actually search through the rituals and find things that may interest him.
He told you about the whole wall thing. And you tried it without casting anything. And a spark of intelligence hit you. The spark of an idea hit you. And Luan, you would have been amazed at this. He walked up, and he just like sort of automatically, he walked to like a certain corner, and there's like a little spider nest there. He grabs a spider. The thing goes while in his fingers, like, you know, he's grabbing it like this, and he puts it underneath the glass, cuts himself, take the spider, puts it into the blood that he poured into another vial, and he crushed the bits together and he drank it. And he's like, okay, cool, I'm going to train now. And then all of a sudden he's like climbing against the walls and up the ceiling.
Yeah, Luan would be very impressed and be like, so visual.
I can't believe that worked.
That's how magic works.
And then maybe perhaps you're like, let's try that myself. And you don't have that ritual, do you?
No.
It doesn't work. And then at some point you're like, hey, make a mixture of your blood, and you do the mixture and I'll drink it. Nope, doesn't work. Yeah.
This spider in detail, how does this spider look like? Is it more like shelly, or is it more like
daddy long legs?
It's a motherfucking hunter. It's a reënspinnekop.
Oh,
It's one of those things.
Yeah,
It's one of those things.
that's good.
And the reason why I say it's one of those things, we had I think it's a huntsman spider. Sorry, huntsman is the word. We had a huntsman. My brother caught a huntsman, and he took like, he didn't caught it. It was on the wall, and he took a video of it. There was glare of its eyes. That's how big the motherfucking thing was. You could see like tiny little glare. I'm like, that thing is big. No.
Looking at you.
But yeah. So yeah, it's generally huntsman spiders that you're gonna take.
Okay.
Yeah, because you need to feel that satisfying crunch.
For your
Yeah.
part, or...
Yeah.
No. But yeah, Luan would be very impressed in realizing that, the rituals that he'll be able to cause is probably much more. And he'll probably make him a list like, okay, this one has to do with swordplay. This is to do with tracking. This, and he'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And then JJ. Finally, JJ. These 2 nights. What do you do? What are you up to?
I'm staying the fuck away from those 2. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I ain't going near them. What am I doing? I'm actually... I made a... I didn't get the remains of the kid, right?
Nope.
I just made a like on the plot or in the cemetery or whatever, and made a symbolic like grave for the kid.
Okay.
I haven't seen the rest of the group. I would have talked to the bank guy, my bank
Mhm.
manager man, met up with him, sorted out some business with him, and then talked to my boys and got on with the news and started to help out again for 2 nights. Like I really get in with it.
On the second morning, well, the second night. So one more night before you meet up again. Alcheminus mentioned something interesting that happened. Apparently, there's a demon in town, and it's attached to the science guy.
The science man is a demon.
Yeah, the guy that created the church. A lady saw him and something that she says was without flesh walking next to him.
Something with flesh.
Yeah, she says it was very bloody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She thought it kind of looked like someone she knew, but she can't remember who. But it's definitely, she thinks it's a demon walking beside him. And he also says she's not drinking or anything. She's like not an alcoholic or anything, so it's not crazy talk.
Okay, well, crazy though. When was this? Like, this is him asking
Yeah.
Alchemianus.
He would say it was on the night that you last played, so
Yeah.
two
would be that,
nights
yeah.
ago, yeah.
Ah. I think it's explainable. Don't publish that. I'll go see what they're doing. He has a taste for some weird things. I mean, I have some eccentric friends, so I'll go sort that out. and
So
see
you,
what
so
they
you
do.
don't want me to look at it? Look into it?
No, because I think one, as I said, this demon talk thing, these witches, it's a problem for all of us. So I know them at least, and I spend some a good amount of time with them, so I can at least ask them myself, and they'll tell me. So I can get to the bottom of that, but I don't want to put that out there because, people. There's always a logical explanation for things.
Yeah.
People like to jump to the conclusion, so let's not scare the public, cause problems,
And of course, he wasn't the only one she told this to. Obviously, he says like he just found it out through the grapevine. And yeah, okay, so that's basically the big news that happened, that Alchemienis informs you of.
Give me a few days. I could speak to them, see what it's about, and I'll give you a story. Because I don't want to. I'll put something out, because obviously I don't like this witch hunt thing. I know that group is still active. I don't want to give them a reason to start carrying torches around. So
He also says like most of the ladies of the night are unavailable for one night, tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
And they won't, he couldn't find out more, even though he tried to ask and use his diplomacy. The ladies of the nights are unavailable tomorrow night. And, well, certain men, but he doesn't ask questions that way.
Who knows? Maybe it's an event. Maybe they're unionizing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It is a bit interesting. But I don't know, what's the usefulness of knowing the business of women or
Those-
people of the night?
Those folk,
Those-
yeah.
Those folk.
He just said it's like interesting. It's
No. Maybe there's a high spending town.
maybe. All right. Yeah, and that's about it. And you go about your nightly duties and whatnot. And it is currently 7 p.m., 9th of March, Tuesday, 1920. We started in February, folks. We started in February.
We're making progress.
You're making
Much more
progress.
time has passed. These gaps are good.
These gaps are good, yeah. You all roll me your rouse check because you gotta wake up, baby. Nice. Luan, nice. Jan Hendrik. Marta.
Hunger
Yes,
is
hungry.
very.
You're hungry.
Just slightly.
Just
Ooh.
a little bit.
JJ Malin.
Maybe at the event there will be food for you.
Oh, by the way, just as a quick side note, I was watching a couple of people play Bloodlines 2, and in one of the little things that you can read, the person that writes the letter is called JJ, so I'm taking that as my shout out for the game. So.
Okay. There we go. I just fixed your willpower there, Jan Hendrik.
Thank you.
Shit, I need to eat, guys. It's bad.
Marta will probably do her thing again and eat at home before heading to the HHQ.
Okay. Tonight is the night you gotta meet up at the warden.
Oh yes, at,
Yeah, at
the
Henry's.
warden's.
Yeah.
So Marta will feed and get ready to head over to the wardens.
Okay. Ooh.
Did we all plan to go together in one group, or are we going to go separate?
What did you plan? What did you plan?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Well,
planned on
assume
going
we-
together as one group, you probably would have met
Yeah.
up at Marta's place. Would meet up at Marta's
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Like, what would everyone be comfortable with? Like, if it's like an event that maybe JJ now maybe knows it's an event, do you want to show up on your own, or yeah, it's everyone's vibe?
He most likely already knows.
Well, this is the night that the Ladies of Night isn't there, right? This is now that night.
This is that night, yeah, but you don't know it.
I know. That's why I'm giving JJ the opportunity to, if he wants to go alone, he can.
Okay, listen. I don't know if y'all saw what happened in the last session, but plans have changed. I don't fuck with that guy no more. Me and the warden are no longer friends. My new friends are my friends that I had all along.
At least they
He
won't
was
stab
supposed
you.
to be a fucking friend from the start.
At least you know we won't manipulate you. We'll directly say we're gonna cut off your head. At least we're not going to go like, ooh, behind your back.
Yeah, you guys just don't like my plans and like to disrupt my plans. This is the only thing. But he plans his own plans behind my back and makes me my plans his plans and then accounts for that and does some weird shit that I can't do. I don't play chess like that, okay?
We have a voting system now, at least. We have a
Yeah,
voting
we have a voting system. Yeah.
We have a voting system.
So we're all going together.
Yeah, we're all going together.
See, this is
Marta will
starting to
get
become
ready
a,
and wait at the gate for everyone to come.
no, this is becoming an anime. Our friendship.
Like fairy tales a bit.
It's more the power of who's not gonna fuck us.
So how
Isn't
do you
that what
arrive? Do you meet
is
up at the
that?
farm?
Yeah.
You all meet up at the farm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's about 7:30, and you all get there by about that time. Not exactly the same time, but you all get by 7:30. Everybody's on the farm, and you've got about half an hour before the event starts. But you see, there's a because the farm is next to hers. There's a lot of commotion.
It's an event, I say, as we see this. Is there gonna be like a lot of vampires, or
You-
do we see any citizens of Bloemfontein heading that way except us? Like,
Okay, you can't see. No. When I say it's
because the
busy,
road passes Marta's.
yeah. When I say it's busy, it means like there's a commotion going on. You can't really.
No, what I mean
make
is like we
out-
don't see citizens go from the city towards
Um,
water, like when he had to do his whole water thing. It's
You
not
see,
like that.
no, it's not like that. No, you see the citizens that you or the people that you do see is well, they are ladies of negotiable affection, and some men.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't expect us to be ladies or men of the night. As I see him walk past.
I doubt it's for that. It's most likely food. I
What?
hope. I'm hungry.
Hallo, mijn naam is Fruk. En papa's honger.
You are hungry.
Yes, me have
Mm.
fun. Eat my boer of vlees. Let us go, guys.
Sausage so fresh it's still stuck to the farmer.
Oh,
Word so vas, hy sit nog aan die boer vas.
Suid-Afrikaanse boerewors.
Suid-Afrikaanse boerewors. Ja.
This is Bloemfontein. Kort broekies oral.
Yeah, yeah. Short pants everywhere. And
Onwards! Onwards!
Onwards.
I think we go.
so
Unless someone stops us.
you do show up. It is not as busy as the water event, but there's a lot more farm workers around. You all do notice that they kind of avoid your group specifically to wherever Jan Hendrik is at. Like there's a wider berth around him there's a wider area of non-farm workers on his side.
Does it look like fear or boycotting?
It's basically fear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they don't want it to be turned into red mist.
They did shoot you.
Yeah, they don't want it to be turned into red mist. Funnily enough, you don't see, like, the commotion is just them busy around the farm. The farm workers are just busy around the farm, but you don't see anyone outside. There's two guards at the front door, two farm workers, and you pitch up, and they say good evening. I take it you're here for the meeting.
Henry did.
The meeting,
request
yes,
our attention.
yes. Well, go on in. There is food.
Good. Good.
You walk in.
Depends on who's gonna eat.
Yeah, depends on the food. There is food in this case. The food is too alive for you.
I think the only one who can eat the food is Mr. JJ.
Not really, because he's gonna have to provide me with some space for that. So,
That's true. Hey, there will be space. So.
hey, unless you like an exhibitionist.
And if there's other people at the meeting, there's also food for Jan. We'll see. We'll see.
You get in there, and you notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice 5. There's 6 other kindred. One of them you recognize. It is Michael.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Last time that he was with Pete, and he was not, and he's like a double agent, and we couldn't eat him,
Oh.
and I was
Small
bullshit.
Petersburg, Volksburg, Weinberg, where?
Windberg.
Windberg.
Winberg, yeah.
All the bergs. It's one of the bergs.
Yeah. So there's 3 men and 2 women of the kindred persuasion.
Is Don here
No,
or not? Okay.
Don isn't here. Oh, I've got a frog in my throat. Okay, there we go. They're all dressed quite nicely. The 2 ladies are revealing enough to leave for the imagination. And it's all their garbs are either black or red or a mixture of both.
So we look out.
Jan will walk to one of those ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and he will basically be like, it looks like you are cold, and he will take off his jacket and put the jacket on one of them and I'll come fetch
Is
my
it-
jacket later.
Is it a jacket? It's not your cape.
It's no, it's like normally Jan, his jacket thing he wears, it's on his shoulders, but it's over, it's like an all British coat thing, but he
And-
never wears it. It's just over.
And are there any insignia on the thing? Any patches?
Yes, the
So-
family thing is on the back.
What does the family crest look like?
I remember we talked about this.
He means he never fucking remember.
Yep. This is why you write it down. Or
This is why you put it in the notes, dog.
Yes.
This is why you write it down.
Image.
Nerd!
It's most likely, if you look at his family,
It's probably a
Most-
sword.
yeah, it's most likely a sword into let's say a rock, almost like Excalibur or some
Okay.
shit.
What about instead of a rock, like a skull? that is too.
Oh, with like fang, like you could see like
With
the
fangs.
it's like
Yeah.
And then like it's like two, so the sword does this. It can actually
Yeah.
get back to that, and then the one is like a skull with teeth, and the other thing is like a werewolf-looking motherfucker.
But then you have basically both monsters on the stat
Yeah.
on your.
So-
I like it.
So, here's the question: any religious insignia on it?
It depends. Like, I don't think Jan, like their family were hunting because of out of religion. It's more like it was a family passed down type
Okay.
of situation.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but I think that's also why the crosses and stuff never also works with like Jan, because he's not really religious.
He's not of true faith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She accepts it. She's like, "Oh, thank you. I am," and she sort of smirks. "My name is Kimberly."
Hello, Kimberly. Also, when the night's done, just bring my jacket back, please.
"Oh, of course, of course. Thank you for being such a kind gentleman."
Yeah,
And
just Bloemfontein tends to get cold, so maybe just wear something.
ah,
Okay.
and
Be safe out there.
I take it you're
Yeah.
from Bloemfontein. You're from here.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Quite a small town. For two of you.
Sure. Two of you?
Henry and you.
Yeah. Yeah, Henry. Me and Henry, we're best friends.
Oh. Okay.
Some would say,
You
like,
do hear Luan like at the back as he says that, like not holding able to hold, like.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I am from, and she smirks again, Kimberly.
yeah, it's kind of the name, right?
Yeah. It just so happens to be that I'm from there.
Well, Kimberly, I hope you have a fantastic night, and stay warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you should come visit Kimberly at some point in the near future in one of these nights. It would be great to have you there as a guest. Maybe then I can give you a jacket.
Yeah, and also, who knows? Maybe if there's monsters in the night, and I get to hunt there.
Oh, there's always monsters. But what's the
True.
saying? Aren't we all God's creatures in the dark?
That's a very ominous saying. But yeah, be safe, Kimberly. And then as Jan turns around, like normally the jacket is over his sword, so Jan's whole sword is like on his back now, like you can see it.
Okay. And as you walk away from her, she goes to the other woman, and they start talking. And after a short while, all of you see this. After a short while, they move their separate ways, and this is going to be an interesting thing. I need you all to roll me. I'm just going to open it up.
We're ready. Come on, guys. First roll of the night. Let's go. Don't fuck
I
it up.
love how you just walked up. You're not dressed properly. Bye. And there was no hole. You didn't make a grap about Kimberly's hut. I was very.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think Jan actually knows about Kimberly's hut. Like, basically, he's
Is
like,
there a hut already or not?
There should be a hut, yeah.
It's still being used, actually.
I think it's still being used. Yeah, I don't know.
it's most likely still being used.
This is me not knowing South African history. Leave me alone.
We're all older.
But it's
Mr.
like, it's Kimberly's hut is still being mined at the.
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
So
Yeah.
it's being used.
Kimberly's hole is being used still. They found diamonds in Kimberly's hole, and they're still digging for diamonds in Kimberly's hole.
What? You first make the joke and then you get to a whole serious conversation about it. And now I feel like the dickhead because I'm laughing the whole time.
Do we roll great storyteller?
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna ask future storyteller. I want a sort of a social role to see what they're up to. So it's definitely going to be it's gonna be I'm thinking intelligence and perhaps insight or etiquette.
Yeah.
Please be inside. Please be inside.
Let's go intelligence insight.
Kitty says in 1914, work stopped in the hole.
Oh, so that hole is
The
there.
hole has been closed.
Yeah.
Ooh, his back is turned, but he sees everything.
Luan and Jan Hendrik.
Highlight harsh.
Yeah, where is? Yeah, wait, just wait.
Wait, let me roll. My bad. My fault.
Luan, Jan Hendrik, and JJ. Obviously, the kitty cat only notices when it interests her.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not a thing that you can need or play with, so why the hell should you notice? Yeah.
He's aware, but not inside.
Yeah. So all three of you notice that they're moving inconspicuously to the other men, and they're talking to them. And you can also see that, like, as they're talking to you, the men glances in your direction, and they just like sort of nod. Now, if you want to be specific in whose direction they glance into, it's most likely going to be Jan Hendricks.
I don't think they like me.
That or they like you too much.
That's a scary thought.
The thing is, I think from all of us, you're probably the most obvious biggest threat. They probably don't know how dangerous our little lady friend is.
Well, your problem is that your nature, you do not act conspicuously. So you can't just walk up to a bunch of people like us and say, hey, I like killing vampires, that's my thing. And I don't think they take that well.
Or maybe they took it well. The thing is, it depends on if they like their eccentricity. So, whatever he just did and said, you look cold even though we don't feel cold.
Yep, as well. That's what kind of confused me.
But you're a gentleman. I think you did the right decision. I like it. It's good. It's good. You need to keep who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lauren. It's good that they don't know about Marta. Like, Marta's the now trump card. If something were to go wrong, at least.
Then me
Marta's.
and JJ just having pom-poms on the side like, go, you can do it.
But I'll let you guys speak, and I'll follow your lead.
Think
Oh, he's very excited when he says that. You can hear it in his voice. And as you're
JJ,
like,
you are our designated speaker.
yeah, you're sort of mingling and walking around, and as you're like just mingling with some of the people,
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
thank you for. Sorry, I need to say thanks for that resub and that raid. Much appreciated. So, one of the guys that you didn't recognize, he's got a red shirt, black jacket, black pants, and he approaches you, Jan Hendrik. And he's like, good evening.
Evening.
I hear you are from here.
Yes.
And who is your friends? As he looks at everyone.
This is um. This is JJ.
Good evening, sir.
This is Luan,
Good evening, Luan.
and this is Marta.
Hi.
And who might you be?
He takes your hand and he does the whole kiss on the hand. Oh, I are Stefan.
Hi, are Stefan.
Yes. And I are from Sasselburg.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Yes. Sasselburg is my area. Is my country.
Well, it's
Yes.
not a country, but more your area.
Yeah, my area. My they call it something else. I call it my country.
Maine, probably.
Yes, that. I call it my country. Yes. And are you all from Bloemfontein?
We're all
Yeah.
from Bloemfontein.
Why do you look
Okay.
so surprised?
That are interesting. Bloemfontein is quite a small town.
Yeah.
For 5 of you, wow, that are a lot.
Small for now.
Yes, you might consider branching out. Otherwise, the thing is broken.
What?
The thing,
What thing?
man, the rules are broken.
Stefan, I don't know what you're saying. What rules?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The
the vampire rules about how we're not supposed to.
Yes,
Trade and
that.
Yes.
Not overfeeding. And
Yes. There's something agreement, something X amount of people per vampire, something like that.
I didn't sign shit.
It are
It
the
wasn't for
it are called the ball rules. Yes, the ball rules.
Yeah, sorry, Stefan. I'm not into that.
Man, what's it called? You go to those balls, and you wear the stuff, the costumes.
masquerade.
The costume.
Yes.
Oh yes, the masquerade rules. Yes.
Costume.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird that they don't have an Afrikaans version of these rules. We should make those. Turn it into a nice Afrikaans.
These socky reels.
These socky reels.
Well, I guess if you want to go with the Afrikaans, it's the masquerade.
The masquerade. Yes.
Oh shit.
I think.
But yeah, no. We are here on behest of Henry.
Ah, yes. We're all here on behest of Henry.
We are in bloom on the behest of Henry, if we say it like that. So
We're all in bloom on behest of Henry. Yes.
we stay and live in bloom on the behest of Henry.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, it are too big. You are too big for this town.
We'll see what Henry says.
All right. So-
Yeah, here's a plan.
Let me fucking tell you about the other people
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
You're Stefan.
from
Kimberly
Sasselburg.
is the one of, Kimberly from Kimberly's is the one with the jacket.
Yes, that's Kimberly. And then that girl over there. Whoa. She's fucking mooi. Is Nina. She is from Kroonstad.
Whoa, fuck.
Yeah. And then we've got that fine gentleman over there talking to the lady and the man of the night. I think it's are the knights. He is from Bethlehem, and his name is Harry. Yes. And then that shy gentleman over there in the corner is William from Welkom. Yes.
Why is the names like that?
That's kind of funny. He's like,
They named themselves after they picked a new name after they got the.
Or it's, I don't know. A lot of alliteration.
Mm.
Okay. Just a side note. The storyteller had to come up with names very quickly.
So you
I literally wrote those names down before the session.
Nice.
and Henry comes in.
Um,
It's not Benry.
No.
is it Stephanus?
Stefan.
Stefan.
Yes.
Just want to make sure, like, do you know why we're here?
Well, the only times these things are called is when there are big announcements or something's changing. I mean, the last time we were here, it was for the purpose of finding people to turn. But they had to be moved or situated here in Bloem. And we couldn't find anyone, and then he sent out messages saying, hey, don't worry, I've got it sorted.
Oh, so that's us. That's
Oh,
cool.
so you're the peoples. Okay.
We are the new faces. We're the only new faces you've seen from the group, or do you know the others? Like all their faces, like normal.
I've seen Michael before, but he's usually here with someone else.
Oh yeah, Michael is the
Oh,
new guy
yeah.
from Winsper.
Winberg. Yeah, something came up with that, or it is a complicated situation that happened there.
He had broke the masquerade, let's say it like that. And
And
Oh, okay, so that
Yeah.
might be the reason why we're here tonight.
yeah, probably.
yeah,
Most likely.
All right. So, does you have any fucking questions for me before? It seems like people are gathering.
I will say you're very friendly. Thank you for introductions. That makes life easier.
Yes, we need to know who he is before. We need to know who he is and who we can rely on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
Stefan, there's a lot of, I'm seeing now with all of you that have come here from various different places to Bloem. And I was wondering, how does it work for our kind, our kindred, to go to another place? Is there like do I have to send a letter beforehand? How does it typically work?
Oh, depends on when you know, whether you know there are someone it are someone's domain. If you go into their country, you have to announce yourself.
So I don't have to say beforehand, but when I get there, I must come say I
You
come to-
like literally when you get there on the night, if it's fucking 6:45, the sun is about to rise, you go and you announce yourself, no matter what.
Okay. And how do you guys travel during the day?
Oh,
Or do you only travel at night?
we travel at night.
Okay.
Yeah. We travel at night.
Stefan,
Mm.
let's come a little bit closer. Okay. Just also wanted to remind you, right? If you feed in Bloemfontein, do not kill anyone.
Oh, we never do,
Okay, just making sure.
because we don't want to break the fucking
That's
rules.
good, Stefan.
Yes.
Then me and you will be good friends.
Okay, yeah, no, that's going to be amazing. I
Stefan.
yeah. Oh, look, there's Henry now,
Okay. Make a play now, Stefan.
and he walks away and he joins like the other men.
Guys, I think I handled it really good.
Yes, you did.
I can actually be the speaker of the group, you guys. Like,
No,
You don't
you-
threaten people.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Especially one who just said that he's been here for a bit.
Yeah, maybe let's not pick fights with. No, let's not pick fights with people. Okay? I'm not
I'm still the I'm still protecting Bloemfontein.
That's true.
Uh,
It, understand, you were preventing any of that. But if we saw what happened.
means
Yeah. And he was nice. He took that good, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, but
Stephen's like out there now.
listen, do you know what instigating means? Okay.
No.
Okay, it means starting shit. Okay, starting cock. Don't start cock. Okay, because
That's what I said.
they're
That's
not
what I said to
strong enough.
Stefan.
And
Yeah.
now you can do that when you can fuck people up and you got power. We are new. I don't think we should be doing that.
So what I basically told Stefan, if he starts something, I'll finish it. You know. So, yeah.
Luan,
Yeah.
could you roll me a wits and aspects, please?
I'm just putting it out there, guys. You know.
Time. Why am I here? Why do I do these things?
Do I want to willpower this?
You ask yourself that. Do you want to willpower it?
Yeah, I
Just like-
think I'll
yeah.
willpower it.
You have so much willpower.
Not more or less than everyone else. See?
That's better. Now
Gotta
because
get all aspects of it.
because your Sense the Unseen is technically always active, technically, you've gotten used to, for lack of a better word, let's call it the auras around people. Like, you're so used to it, you don't see it anymore unless there's something weird. You know? In the beginning, you were like, fucking, I'm blinded by all the lights. Blinded by the lights. You know, you're blinded by the lights. And the shy guy, William, the guy that is, yeah, he's the shy guy from Welcome, yeah. His aura, like I said, for lack of a better word, like his energy, is very fragmented. It's where usually people have got, like, let's say, you know, when you've seen it with Jan Hendrik, when he fed on the last guy, it was a very powerful red color that emanated from him. But this, his color or energy or whatever is so fragmented, like you see, like, a part of it is blue, then another part is yellow, and then they switch places, and it's sort of like, it's, you can't really, that's what's standing out, is it's all over the place.
Just everywhere, yeah. Because so with Jan Hendrik, I can still see most of the aura of the diablerized aura, like comparing to others. But like this guy is like,
Yeah, this guy's like all over, like his energy is all over the place.
Luan will be like just looking very curiously, but like, yeah.
Roll me resolve and awareness now that you're looking very curiously. He's looking at his hand. Can't really, he's holding something in his hand. And he's muttering something, like his mouth is moving. And while you notice this, a familiar voice booms out. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to, well, Bloemfontein and my domain. I know you are wondering why I called you all here tonight. There's a bit of murmur in the crowd. Well, it's for multiple reasons, actually. Now, which would you like to have first? Let's get, you know what? Let's get the let's get the nasty stuff out of the way first. And he snaps his fingers, and two of his farmhands brings out Pete. Pete is shackled. He has seen better days. Wounds across his face. He's basically, wounds across his whole body. And the reason why you can see the whole body is he's got no clothes on. And his arms are shackled behind him. He has seen better days. And he's quiet as hell, like almost too quiet. And Henry looks over and he's like, "You all know Pete. He was in control of Winburg, but he messed up. Now, in his place, Michael, would you come up?" Michael walks up, like it's just like 2 or 3 steps basically. Michael has decided to take over, and I think Michael is a good choice because he's been a loyal supporter of the Camarilla, and I think he will not. He will endeavor to not break any further masquerade laws or anything. I do not envy him his position because he needs to clean up after what Pete did. And by the White Tower's, the Ivory Tower's rules, the only justice for Pete would be death, however long it takes. Now, I'm not someone who enjoys torturing people. And he looks over at him, and you just hear a couple of chuckles in the crowd with the people like, and he looks over at Pete and he smiles. And we have to follow the archaic mindset of the Camarilla, and we need to give him a swift death. Now, I'm gonna ask one of the new faces that's got a big sword to come up. Pete, kneel, please. On your knees. On your knees. Kneel. Thank you. Jan Hendrik, my friend.
Yeah,
Would you do the honor?
I think there is someone else that will need to take this honor.
And who do you think might that be?
Yeah, it would be JJ.
And why would it be JJ? Pray tell.
Because he killed my people. And I'm dead glaring the shit out. Like, I look like I wish I was a vampire that had like claws to rip him out, like rip him to shreds. I'm looking like murder.
Well then, would you hand him your sword, Jan Hendrik, so that he can do the deed?
Jan will loosen his sword and basically take out. It's basically a two-handed sword, by the way. So it's a big sword. And he basically gives it to like it gives it to JJ. And he's like, please don't like damage the sword. It's like a family heirloom.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You got this. Okay, cool.
I like
Got it.
take it. Oh my
Oh, you take it like,
take it. I like take a sec because it's like a.
yeah. And as that exchanges, as you finally have the sword, Henry goes, you see, this is exactly why later in the evening, you will understand why I've decided what I want to do later in the evening. Because of this interaction. Come,
You got this.
come, Luan. And all I need you to do is aim for his neck and chop it off. Not Luan, JJ.
Okay.
At this point, he doesn't even notice it. He's just thinking, I'm gonna fuck kill.
It's gonna be a cold shot.
Jan's like in the crowd being like,
I'll just whisper to Marta, I hope he doesn't miss.
Do you? How do you prepare for this shot? Because number one, you ain't got no melee skills. You only got strength on your side. How are you gonna prepare to hit him to chop his head off, JJ?
you got this.
So, what does he need? Let's start with that.
Okay,
Does
so
he need-
no. He won't have to roll. He just has to tell me how he's gonna prepare to do it.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
You know?
Okay.
I mean,
Got it.
keep in mind the sword is heavy. You have enough strength to keep the sword straight. So you have enough strength to swipe in a straight line.
So so this is what he does. So I get up there, I walk to the spot, like, so the guy's he's kneeling here, and I'm like not behind him. I now stand like next to him, and then I stand and I like slightly lower the sword to see that it's in line.
Mm-hmm.
And I lift, and at this point, my brain is replaying the walk where he's talking about the kid. He's talking, he's asking for my newspaper voice, and I'm fueling it because I'm like, I know I also understand that, like, the idea of, you know, when someone gets into like, oh, they need to save their kids and they have to lift the fucking car and they do some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that sort of adrenaline thing can kick in through the rage, and I'm playing it, and I'm putting all the worst things, and I've been trying to avoid that for the past few days and not really think of that. But like all that suffering mourning thing, and like he was gonna kill more of my kids, he was gonna do this, he was gonna do that, he's been terrible person, and all of that, channeling it into this final action of I'm going to kill you if that's the last thing I do, and I'm going to do it right. I swing and I hold, and I like guttural through everything. It's like it's the most passionate thing ever. It might not even be right in terms of an executioner, but I'm killing him out of everything in my being because I hate this guy and I can't believe he did this to me. It's like,
So you're killing him dead.
dead.
Dead. Okay.
He's smashing the brain, not cutting through. It's just like, pop.
Yeah, exactly. Just smash. He turns it sideways.
It is a clean cut. So clean, in fact, that the sword hits the wooden floor, and it's slightly stuck. Keki, the sword, the sword is heavy. It was basically all you had to do is just keep it in line. You let gravity do the rest, and a bit of your strength, but gravity did like about 40% of the work.
60% of the work.
And that's basically all it needed was 40% of the work. That 60%, the other 60% was you. Because when you're undead, I mean, it's quite easy to just break things. You know? He swings, sword hits the floor, splinters a bit into the floor splinters, not the sword, the floor splinters, and the head rolls with a satisfying 3 or 4 thumps on the floor, and on the blade of the sword that's now stuck, you can see like a thick red liquid, like thicker than blood, starts like dripping off of it and falling to the floor. And do you want to do anything else? Because essentially the sword is holding his body up. You misjudged it, so you stood a little bit too close. So the sword is at an angle, and like part of his neck is still resting against the sword.
Jan will basically, while he's standing there, Jan will go like, "Excuse me." Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me. And he will show me his way up. You done? I said, cool.
Yeah, you can take this. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's cool. You can stay here. It's fine. And then Jan will take out the sword like.
It's like it's on the shoulders. I appreciate you. Good.
You did good. You did good.
Roll a strength for
Sorry,
me,
sorry.
please. Roll a strength for me when you pull out the sword.
Me and Martha are just like, oh, they're working together. We're so proud.
Finally!
Oh yeah, no, you pull the sword out without any effort. Definitely.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you did good. And he goes back in the crowd like, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ooh, one of the girls. What a big sword he has.
Thank you. It's a family sword. Thank you.
Does it? Are there anything else as big as that sword?
That was pretty much just a sword.
Oh, what a pity.
If you look, like I also have like weapons like cleavers, ancient like daggers. Then we could go like small vials. That
How
have,
big? How big are the family jewels?
We don't really have much jewels.
I
not
will-
gonna-
Oh,
If
such a pity.
If possible, just put Jan on the arm, say, everything is big, and I will move away, leading him away.
That woman
I don't know
smiles.
I don't know why he said that, but like,
You will thank me eventually when she, I don't know.
okay. Have a nice night.
We really need to get people some sex ed. I think I'll write down for the children like sex ed, education. Is
And
on
they'll
the-
have an extra student in class.
The teacher becomes the student.
Yes.
Yeah. Just he move like notepad, like.
Like the more you explain, the more shocked he becomes. Like, what? You do what? Where?
I thought they just appeared.
I'm still standing while this whole interaction is happening. I'm still standing at the exact same spot, and I'm like, I don't need to, but I'm breathing a little heavy. I'm like, and then I realize, hey shit, I'm standing in front of all these people like very awkwardly, and then I kind of turn to face the warden, and I'm like, thank you, and then I walk off.
Thank you, Andrew. And he hits a bit. He stops a bit. JJ. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Thank you, JJ. And this brings me to the next part of the evening. But please, feel free to partake in the food. They know what they're all in for. Their secrecy has been paid for. And let's just take a bit of a breather, and then get on with and then after that, we'll continue with the rest of the night. I hope you all enjoy the hospitality that Bloemfontein has to offer. And this night, let's say the White Tower is happy. That we're all here in unison. And he steps off the 3 steps, and he starts mingling with everybody. Starting with, like, the men, the women, the men and women. Sometimes, you know, he mingles with people out of town.
JJ comes closer, I'll say. Oh yeah, Martha can go.
How are you feeling now, JJ?
I want to die. He's playing games with me. I don't like it. I don't know. I think you want to die. That's what you want to do. He's like actually, he's taking it. He's not gonna say anything, but he's like pissed. He's like, oh, that's what we're doing now. You don't know who I am. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I see how it's going on right now. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah? What do you do? All of y'all. Do you mingle?
You did really good, JJ. Like, we should just focus on your technique. We can start working on like a 4-day course of like different techniques we can do like side swipes. We can start doing muscle training. I even know like Marta has like a very good like strength, like thing she does, and basically it's just labor. So you can check that out as well. Like very good for the core. We could maybe work on like the fundamentals, the stance, and stuff like that as well. And that's basically Jan is just like rambling all of that. Like
He gets this look in his face that you know is concentration, because you imagine that's how you look when everybody talks to you. We can call it like this faraway look.
You guys can excuse me for a second. I'm feeling a bit parched.
no, I understand completely. It's sometimes when I do sword training, I can also feel it. Sometimes I'm more in the biceps and like depending on the back, and then Jan keeps talking.
He just walks to find one of the, let's just say, the ladies of the night.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You want also like a work or what, like your preference most?
His preference is coitus.
It's service.
It's coital feeding.
They provide a service, so it works.
Yeah, because
So
yeah,
good.
you're went through nature.
They must serve me. So
Yeah,
And I get freak nasty, so he's gonna have to. I don't know what room I'm gonna find, but I'm gonna find a room. And I'm not gonna ask him for fuck that guy. Hey.
He's going for a mixed chat room.
Yeah.
Luan will walk over to the shy person, just curiously look at the note that he's reading, like not say anything, just being like,
There's nothing on the note. It's a blank note. He doesn't seem to notice you.
"What are you reading?" I will say to him.
And as you say that, he goes, okay, hold on. I need to speak with someone. I'm trying to remember the words
Oh, what words?
of what I'm supposed to say. Of what I'm supposed to say.
When are you supposed to say these words?
I don't know. Do you know?
Well, if it's just nice things and being social, you say hello, how are you, greetings.
Oh, that's
Maybe
good.
nothing important.
And he
No.
looks at his hands like, We gotta remember that. Yeah, that's good. Hello, greetings, and what other nice things?
Depends on how friendly you want to get. Do you like the people in this room?
Yeah, but they generally don't talk to me.
That's curious. You have a very interesting aura. Like,
And he flips the note around. Oh. Oh. Are you normal?
what's the word of normal?
So you can see it too?
Oh, yeah, the aura.
Yes. The energy, whatever.
Yes. New to it, but it's pretty. Yours is very, like, so jumpy.
Yeah, but you're normal and you can see it.
Oh, aren't you normal?
No, I'm very unique. Just like everybody else.
That is true.
And
Like a true Mad Hatter.
yeah, you know the Mad Hatter?
Not personally.
Oh, do you know how I can contact him?
It's actually a good question. Luan looks very curiously at this individual. Does he seem... Has Luan know about a Malkavian?
I don't think you've read anything about them.
Would Don have mentioned them?
Don would have mentioned them as a necessary. It's a strange necessity. They're a strange necessity to this world of darkness. They sometimes see into the future, they sometimes see into the past, and 90% of the time they don't really... What comes to mind now all of a sudden is like, they don't really make sense.
See.
At the best of times, you're lucky to find them. If you are lucky enough to find them, like at the right time, you can potentially uncover your future.
Luan will look at him and say, "Well, my name is Luan. Greetings. What is yours?" And I'll hold out my hand.
And he looks at the note. Okay. And he holds out his hand and he shakes your hand. My name is William.
William from Valcom.
Yes. Very, very big town. It's a very big
is.
town. I see many things happening there.
Oh, like what?
Many... lots of machines. Lots of electricity. Lots of roads.
And do you like the changes or what you're seeing?
It'll be good. It'll be good. And then... it will be good, and then the prince will disappear.
I see.
But it will still be good.
Oh, that's great. So, who's the prince?
The prince in white. I think his name is Darren.
Darren.
Yeah. It's definitely Darren. Yes, it's Darren. It says here, and he points to the blank slate. It's Darren.
Interesting. I have notes. I just want to see. I don't know. Something. I don't know this. Darren. Like Darren. Wayne, that guy. Is that...
If you want to tie it to that, yes, maybe. But he points at the note like, yeah, it says Darren right here.
I'll look at the note.
There's nothing on the piece of paper he's holding. And he's like, oh, wait, sorry. And he flips it around. It's a piece of paper that he continuously flips around. There it is.
Look at, yeah, you can see things that not even I can see. But I'll train. I can't wait to see what you can see.
Oh, oh, but um, yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. No, no. Um, you got to be careful because if you delve too much, the delve will stare back into you. Yes.
Huh. That does make sense.
Yes, I know there's an elephant. Yes.
You know what? William, right?
For now, yes.
I think you're one of my favorite people in this room, and I'll basically continue talking with
And
William.
he smiles.
I
Like, you try and make sense of what he's saying, but he throws in random stuff that you can't really place. One of the things that he does mention is he mentions Andrew again. And he talks about Andrew and how Andrew is going to replace
Darren
some.
or Andrew?
He talks about Andrew all of a sudden.
Andrew.
That's why it popped up. That's why he says like, yeah, Andrew will have an effect here, but I see lots of lights and lots of buildings. A colorful building, a very colorful building. Like he talks nonsense, but you know that, yeah.
Yeah, like Luan honestly will take this in. He's absorbing it, curious. Like he knows as it. I think he actually finds the insanity refreshing in a way.
Mhm.
Like being a person that is in logic and reality based. Most of his thing, everything needs to make sense. I think he actually enjoys this. Like, and he will not make as if he knows something. Like he won't say like, "Oh, I see what you're reading." No, but he will. So he'll be honest about that. But he'll definitely throw out words like, again, like, "Oh, the Mad Hatter, interesting." Like just the concepts of these things. So yeah, we'll have a whole discussion.
It's like you realize it's like talking to him is like being stuck in a maze where you look at the path, you know the path you're supposed to take. You know the path you're supposed to take, but as you're looking, walls come up in different places and the route changes. And then it's literally like traversing a maze that's constantly changing. Essentially, how long do you speak? How long do you stick on speaking with him until the?
Yeah, you'll speak until they're called for. Like as I said, he's enraptured. He's like, as I said, your maze analogy is like, it's a maze. There is a way, and I like I said, it's very refreshing to him. Like this is
Yeah.
a person that is not full of politics and snobbiness and
Yeah.
need to save Bloemfontein.
You
It's just someone
you shortly realize that talking to him is like being stuck in a maze, where if you stick to one side of the maze, one wall, you won't get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luan, as I said, Luan enjoys this. Like, he's not someone who has an ulterior motive, needs to protect Bloom. Like, this is just pure humanity. Let me say it like that, or pure expression of insanity.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. So
Luan
you're
loves
over there. The other three? Oh well, Jan Hendrik. Jan Hendrik is still talking to what he thought was JJ. JJ disappeared. And then you realize that, and now it's you and Marta. What are you two up to?
Marta.
Yes.
So what do you feel about all of this?
Well, I guess I have conflicting. Or it's weird. I don't really feel anything about it. I know what Pid did was wrong by killing JJ's guy, but at the same time, it's not something that was done directly to me, per se. So, yeah. I feel bad for JJ. I'm glad he got his revenge.
Yeah. I don't know if I haven't noticed when I was still human, I suppose, like how many there are.
There's a lot of them here from all over the Free State.
Something, yeah.
From what I put together, I think Henry might be in charge of the entire Free State, and then he has people underneath him that cover certain areas. What confuses me is that most of these areas only have one person in a very large radius, and he wanted 4 of us here.
Yeah. One thing that also confuses me is one word that kind of stood out. And my family were hunting
Yeah.
mostly a type of like vampire. Like that's one thing I remember.
Yeah.
It was the caramelu.
Oh, the Carmela.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Um,
Do you know anything about them?
not at all. But basically, he said all of this made them happy. You know.
Okay. You mean the organized structure thing of the vampires?
Hmm. So I think there's even a bigger thing
Than Henry.
than Henry.
Yeah. So maybe we can mingle with the other vampires here and hear if they know anything about the Camarilla.
We can. Let's see what we can find out.
Shall we go together and maybe start with Harry from Bethlehem?
We can do that.
Or
Where
do
is
you
he
want to
again?
start? Or do you want to start with someone you already introduced yourself to, like Kimberly,
Kimberly.
the one you gave the jacket to?
Oh yeah. We can we can do her first,
Okay.
and then after we've done her, we can do
Harry.
Harry, Stefan, and who was from Belcom? Someone was from Belcom as well.
William from Balcom and Mina from Kronstadt.
Yeah.
As you're looking
try-
around, you can see Luan is talking to William.
Okay, I see Luan as the cover. He's most likely asking very important questions like, where, where is he? Like, what type of vampire he is? Like weaknesses. He's getting weaknesses. He's like, I know Luan very well. He's like a very calculated man, so he's most likely finding out like weapon types that can harm whatever he is.
What's your
Leave it.
favorite kind of flower?
We should try not to be super direct.
Chrysanthemums.
Yeah.
So we don't really ask about the Caramelu.
Yeah.
Camarilla.
The
Die
camera,
caramello's niet.
Caramelu. You eat that.
caramel, red.
Wait, it's
Camarilla.
they are just a camarilla in disguise? Well, their food is quite good.
Yeah. So let's go out there and see what we can find out about the Marelu.
Yeah.
Okay. And We go to Kimberly.
It's quite a distance away. She's quite a distance away. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Like,
kidding.
The person, not this, not this.
she's like, she's like,
They're going on Kimberly's train.
Yes. No, you go.
Yeah.
You want to ride
taking a
Kimberly's
train
train.
and we're gonna enter Kimberly, and then we're gonna know a lot about like.
Jan is inside of Kimberly.
Yep. I'm
One
pretty
night
sure
in Kimberly.
Once, Jan. Inside of Kimberly.
Which one was the one that asked about Jan's tools? Which one is this? Which
That
one
was
of the
Nina.
two? Okay, so there's okay. He's gonna end up in a threesome without even knowing what happened.
Instant sex education.
What are you doing? What are you? Help me! Help!
Am I turning to stone? I'm turning to stone! And why is it starting there?
We just hear yells of horror.
So you're going to go to Kimberly first.
Yeah.
She's busy talking to a human. And the moment she notices you approach, she's like, "Oh, excuse me," and she just shoves them, like not shoves, like just like shoos them away. And she's like, "Ah, thank you for the jacket. It's keeping me warm."
Yeah. It's a family heirloom.
Nice, nice, interesting insignia on the back.
Yeah, it's fun fact. So the one side is basically all the vampire. It symbolizes all the vampires we've killed, my family, and all of that. And the other side is basically all the werewolves my family has killed. The blades are basically showing all the type of weapons, like the way we molded vampires, basically burned vampires, basically, it's actually very interesting if you go into the depth of all of this.
Wow. And
Marta is just standing there silent like a third wheel watching this unfold.
Martha, stop him! It's fine, it's fine.
and you intend to continue hunting?
Yeah, but some things needs to most likely change in the way, and I'm thinking of maybe, on people that break the masquerade, and that's
Oh, sort of
basically-
like a sheriff of some kind.
yeah.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So you want to be the law of the Camarilla.
Yeah, about that. What do you know about the Camarilla?
They She composes herself.
Marta just smiles.
She composes herself. Marta notices this because she looks at it, but Jan is like, he doesn't notice her composing herself and stifling a slight giggle and whatnot. The Camarilla is basically what keeps everything running, and it helps us not to overstep our boundaries, as you've seen tonight.
How are they in control of all of this?
Oh. Some say back in the days there just needed to be order, and they realized that if everybody goes and just feeds all willy-nilly, then we will run out of food. So, and what I understand of it is just it's a way to keep the checks and balances in place.
Interesting. Any questions you have, Marta?
Oh, hi, my name is Marta.
Oh, hi, Marta. I'm Kimberly. Ooh,
Nice to meet you.
are you shaking her hand?
Yeah.
She's like, ooh, Wow, Bloemfontein's in good hands. Two,
I'd like to think so.
yeah, two strong people.
Mm.
I don't know about the other two. That one, is he okay? And she like motions to Luan. He's speaking to William. Is he okay?
Yes, he is. He's a very inquisitive guy.
Very
He
smart.
likes to know things, how people work, how their minds work.
Oh, he's gonna have a lot of fun with him then.
Is
And
William a character?
he is. We try to avoid him. We try to avoid him, but we listen to him.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But
That's what my group does with me as well.
oh, but you're not like William.
I don't know what William is. Shy.
No, you're definitely not like William. You actually hold a conversation.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good because that guy looks fucking crazy. What? Sorry,
Yeah,
what I
that's
meant-
one way to put it. That's one way to put it. And do you know what the second part of the night holds? As
Wait, is the
you
second
clearly said, your friends, your very close friends. You clearly said, Jan Hendrik, that I remember you saying we're close like this, you and Henry.
Yeah.
Do you know what the second part is?
Most likely gonna give a speech on unity, as we should like start thinking about the future and the caramelu, as that's basically part of our journey moving forward. So yeah, that's exactly that, Kimberly.
Ah, okay. But you do know that Kimberly is well known for their hole.
Kimberly, I'm gonna be upfront, right?
I like that.
Yeah, I have no idea how Kimberly looks like. Mostly been at Bloemfontein, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I heard great things about like Kimberly's hole, you know, which is really only positive things.
And she looks
Marsha
at,
is just staring at the ground.
and you just staring at the ground like, or are you doing the things that that the wrestlers did when people try to make them break characters? They're like, they're just like, no, I need to stay, I need to keep face.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, what have you heard? I, for one, knows that Kimberly's hole is welcoming to everyone.
I heard that as well because people of all places basically gathered at Kimberly's hole and started like finding witches.
Yes.
Which is their own, you know. Someone's happiness can be what they find there.
Yeah, I've heard people found a lot of joy from Kimberly's hole.
That makes me happy, Kimberly. Yeah. Like,
That's why I think you should
Really?
come and visit.
I'll think
Maybe
about
you
it.
can find some joy too. In
I don't really
the
know
hole.
if I'm a person like that's my profession. Like, I don't think I will really dive into that.
Oh,
more of
everybody
like-
can dive.
Just have, yeah. Like, I just have to see what I'm working with before
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I like. I don't know Kimberly that well. Maybe I should just see what it has to offer.
Yeah. You should come and visit. Not
sure, have
necessarily
to.
in that order, but
Yeah. Well, Kimberly, I hope that you have a fantastic evening.
I will. Thanks.
If you hear anything about the Carmelu, you should let me know. Like, I'm interested.
Okay. All right. Will do.
Just remember when the evening is done. I'm just gonna need that jacket back.
Of course. Of course. If you excuse me, I'm a bit parched.
Perfect. Enjoy.
Jesus fucking hell. I had to just a
Once
few
she's
seconds
left-
there. Yeah.
Once she's left, I'll turn to Jan Hendrik and I'm like, you know she was flirting with you, right?
No, Marcus wasn't. She was basically telling me about their town. We have to move. We have to see what we can find out. Now we know what the Caramelu is basically in control here.
She was more talking about her hole than Kimberly's hole.
Marta, why would someone be talking about a hole? Their hole.
Because she wants
like,
you to
I'm
put
not-
something into it.
I don't think that's healthy. So, like, I'm a person that actually knows a lot about like what people like when they have hidden agendas. It's one of my skills. When I notice like small things.
Do you know about the birds and the bees, Jan Hendrik?
Yeah, I know about like all types of birds. I don't know much bees, but like a parrot plucks some. Know a lot about those fuckers.
Do you know how babies are made?
No. Like I do, but why wouldn't I know? And like Jan blushes and walks away. Like why would I not like why would I not fuck, there's a person right there.
Marta just laughs and walks after him.
I will say I like that it was a Jan and a Santa's reaction there at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
No. What? Where do you go to next? Who do you go to next?
Who's closest? Between Nina, Stefan, and Harry.
Let's go. Stefan is closest.
Okay. Shall we head to Stefan first?
We can.
Oh, hello, Jan.
Oh yeah, Stefan.
Yes, and Marta.
Hello. And I shake his hand and I grip.
I'm like, Jesus! Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you are one of them. Okay, good. Yes. What a great evening. Does you know what the next part entails?
No idea.
Fuck it.
Not even one, but
But you just told Kimberly it's about Unity.
we're not gonna talk about that, Marta. That's
Jan has. I don't know. What
He's playing the political game. He doesn't know it, but he's playing the political game.
That's true. He's going to just become like the Prince of Freestone. Like, how did I get?
I'll be so mad at the same time, and I'm just gonna be like, "Yo, the dumbest smart man I know."
Yeah.
Man, I know.
Yes, like
give
the
it
old is at the end. He is a Captain Jack Sparrow. He's just fucking
Yep.
around. He's got to find out. And it's got to work.
Yeah.
He's gonna find out about a couple of things. I'll tell you that.
Still not gonna get laid ever. Like that's.
No, you might find out about Kimberly's hole. I'll tell you that. He might. He just, he just might.
He keeps on talking about going to that hole. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it are probably he's already been talking to some of the other folks about better water systems. Now I don't know about you, but apparently Water is not supposed to have bits in it.
He's been working on that for a while, and he started implementing it here in Bloemfontein, so that the running tap water is cleaner.
Yes, and apparently an interesting pump system that we could use for irrigations, for watering the fields.
Yes.
Mm.
I believe Henry has big plans for this watering system of his.
Yeah, I've gotten some of the things that we could implement already.
Okay.
We've got a couple of well, I've got a couple of helpers, and he smiles, already digging day and night.
Do they at least get a break?
No, of course they do.
Okay.
Of course they do. Yes, of course they do. I'm not an inhumane human. Vampire.
Understand.
Kindred. Yes. I'm not inhumane.
Yes.
I do give them every 12 hours a 30-minute break.
Stefan,
Yes.
how old vampire are you?
That are a bit rude,
Oh, sorry.
but
May I ask, how cock old are you?
I am about I am 32 years old.
In vampire or in like people?
I'll just answer you by saying 32 years old.
Can I tell like how old he is? Is there like a
How will you
aura
tell?
by touching his face?
Need to drink his blood properly.
You probably
He
need to
looks
taste his
32
blood.
years old.
Suck on his finger, and then I don't know.
This is getting very sexual very quickly, and it's the wrong finger that wants to be sucked.
Hey, you started.
Yep.
All of you. We
I
all.
did fuck all. I legit did fuck all.
We are all the problem.
Exactly.
You're basically blue balling the entire stream of this moment. Just kidding.
Oh fuck. Just gonna touch Stefan's face and be like, I can maybe tell.
What are you doing?
I'm Stefan. I need to be quiet. I'm trying to determine how old you are.
I
don't know
told
what
you,
my skills
32 years old.
Maybe I have a hidden skill. I've gotten a lot of hidden skills that I don't know of yet.
This is not one of
Sorry,
them.
Stefan.
I just realized it's Stefan, but if I stop now, it's just gonna be awkward.
You can stop.
Okay.
I'll tell everyone you tried to massage my face.
Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. Stefan, this is a good time for me to walk away.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a Malkavian.
I just
I could
look
just
at
imagine
Stefan.
Kimberly is like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's like William.
Martha will just look at Stefan and say, sorry, he's trying to get to know everyone a bit better.
Yeah. I think he might make good friends with William.
Maybe I'll introduce them.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm a bit parched. All the vampires are going to be a bit parched. And closest after him would be Nina.
Okay.
Martha, before we go, maybe you should take the lead on this because I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have the best skills. when
Okay.
it comes to talking to people.
Sure.
Okay, you got this, Marta. I got you back.
Okay.
Ah, the man with the big sword. And his lady.
Oh, I'm just his friend. His big sword is all yours.
Oh.
No, sorry, Marta.
It's too big for one person, though. She smiles and she
No,
winks at you.
It's big enough for me to handle. You know, like.
Oh, I'm sure it's big enough for you to handle.
And I'm sorry, but like, I cannot just give the sword away. This is a family sword. Like, sorry, Marta. Continue.
Anyway,
I'm Marta.
I'm Nina. Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you too.
She is extremely attractive.
Okay.
She is extremely, extremely attractive. Artistically attractive, even. You think that someone somewhere might have, like, either sculpted... she was the inspiration for a sculpture or a painting somewhere. She's really, really beautiful. Jet black hair. Deep green eyes. Reasonably skinny, yeah. Yeah. And she's like, so how are you feeling about tonight? I mean, his sword is not going anywhere, obviously.
Yeah, it's not. Well, I'm kind of glad JJ got his revenge as Piet killed one of his newspaper boys.
Oh. He's still that human?
Yeah.
Ah.
We've only been turned for like at most a month.
Oh, wow. Wow, tell me
Yeah,
about your
so-
experiences so far. It's been such a long time since the same thing happened to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been enjoying it. I'm friends with my beast, and we do great together.
Oh, friends with your beasts.
Yeah. I am. I'm not sure about the rest.
Oh, beast. Interesting.
Yeah.
How do you manage this?
By allowing it to run free from time to time.
Isn't that dangerous?
No, not really. We have quite a lot of open land around here.
Oh yeah, the Free State, like they say, the Free State is so flat you can see a dog running for 5 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I try to at least once a week or once every 2 weeks let my beast run free and some rabbits or deer, whatever is closest.
Oh, interesting. And any interesting things happening in Bloemfontein recently?
Well, only the pit situation.
Ah.
So
Oh, did it spill over into Bloemfontein?
yeah.
Ooh, that makes a lot more sense.
Apart from him killing one of JJ's guys, he was taking some of our people to work on the farm for him, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, I say work. We say work. Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all knew he was doing it. And it didn't...
paid the ultimate price for it.
Yeah, it didn't, I guess, the moment it hit someone else. That's one of the few rules. You don't touch anyone else's domain.
Exactly.
And
It apparently wasn't big on the rules.
apparently, yeah. It was all well and fine if he kept it in Winburg. But I think he started running out of people. Wow, okay.
I think so too.
Wow. So, but that is quite a huge thing.
Yeah. Luckily for the four of us here in Bloemfontein, we have different feeding habits, so we should be fine with people. like
Oh.
for me, I only feed on animal blood.
Oh, and the rest?
I'm not sure exactly. I remember, I think JJ is the one who can feed on humans, but I'm not sure of the other two.
Oh. And how do you feed, Mr. Big Sword?
Well, I don't feel comfortable sharing my
Ah.
method of feeding. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, like I am not one that's well versed in a type of differences in vampires. Do you know the Marta? What's that group's name again? The vampire group,
Camarilla.
the Camarelu. Do you know something about the Camarelu?
Yeah, we're all part of it. It gives us structure. It gives us not only structure but survivability.
So, like, isn't the Camarelu like their own like group?
No, we're all
And
part of it.
I'm not sure. I feel Camarelu.
Oh, it's not like I get what you're meaning. It's not like like a certain skill set or a certain, it's sort of like a clubhouse.
Oh,
It's sort of like
okay.
yeah, a clubhouse would be the perfect word. You're in with a group of friends, you built your own clubhouse. One person is obviously the leader. Now imagine the Camarilla has got many clubhouses and they all follow the same rules. Like the Free State is one such clubhouse.
Okay.
Yeah. So me, Harry, William, Kimberly, Stefan, and Michael, and you are part of this clubhouse.
And I assume that makes Henry the leader.
Yes. He is the prince.
So yeah, that's interesting.
I assume the other provinces then also each have their own clubhouse.
Depending depending on the size. Like we're a relatively small province.
Yes, we are.
I'm pretty sure Transvaal has got the same setup as we do.
Yeah.
And then the west, oh crap, I forgot the old provinces' names. Give me a few seconds.
Okay.
Marta,
Oh, wow, yeah.
don't share too much.
Okay.
Okay. We don't know this lady.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Cape province might have more clubhouses, whereas I forgot the name again. It's been such a while since we've seen that. While Natal might only be one clubhouse, like we have.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I have a question, and I think I upset Stefan when asking this, but have you been part of the Caramello for a while? No?
Ever since I started, yes.
And that's like
A few years.
Do you know anything about an old vampire hunting group? Or groups that has been here and just maybe know about the group? Like any vampire hunting group, I like that's
Oh, we
anything
tend to feed them misinformation if we can.
Do you know anything about, like, I don't remember what my client's name was. Oh my hunting group. Do you know anything about the mighty swords? I'll get a better name in the future. I just can't think of it.
Mighty swords. You remember you're British in nature, so the knights of something at least.
Yeah, we
Mighty
could do
swords.
the Knights of the Old Republic.
I can't say that I have. I do know that they splintered off at some point. Have some of them moved over here?
I think I was the last. Just wanted to know if you've ever heard about fucking hell, I need to go read my
So
backstory.
you're the last of the knights
Yeah.
in South Africa.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
But have you ever heard about like a massacre or like why they basically died off or
Oh, interestingly, I heard, the one rumor that I've heard is the patriarch of the family was seduced by one of us. And during a night of, according to the rumors, of raw animalistic sex, his life was taken.
That sounds like a that sounds like a rumor. Yeah, thank you so much for telling me that. That fucked up my childhood. Yeah. Good talking to you. And
were you part of the? Was he your father?
No, Marta, there's questions to be asked. I'm just gonna walk this way. This is not awkward. I'm not making it awkward. I'm just walking away. Okay. Good seeing you.
I'd like to see more of that sword as you walk away, she says.
Yeah, you can come by. Like I tend to show my sword to all my friends. It's like one of my proudest things to have is my sword. Have a great night.
I tried to catch her eye and I'm like, he's not talking about that sword.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
And the last one that's available would be Harry?
Harry.
Yes. Would be Harry. Well, short, stocky build. To short and stocky build. The guy from Bethlehem, Harry. He cleans off his mouth as you approach, and he's like, "Oh, good evening."
Good evening. I hold out my hand. I'm Marta.
He greets you. You squeeze extra hard. He doesn't seem to
Yep.
flinch.
Okay, good. We're just making the rounds, introducing ourselves to everyone,
Ah,
since we are the newest ones here.
yeah, and I can see old William is keeping one of you busy.
Yeah. Luan.
He might
likes knowing people.
Yeah, he might need to take a long nap after tonight. And I'm not talking about death. I'm just talking about he might have to reset his mind a little bit.
I understand.
So what can I do you for?
Well, we're just trying to get to know everyone a bit better.
Hmm. Okay. And well, I am from Bethlehem. It's my area. We are. There's nothing really much happening there. Apparently, there's some sort of line crossing through there at some point, somewhere in Bethlehem, and that's why it's important to have me there. And I have gotten some of the plans for a new piping system from from Henry. And Donna's actually busy working there at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Henry has implemented the watering system here, and so far it's great. Water is a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's no gunk in water. Or at least I think the people will have a bit of trouble accepting the fact that water can be this clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an adjustment
When it
for
comes
most
out of the
people
tap.
here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've gotten so used to the gunk in the water. It's
Yeah.
quite an adjustment.
Yeah. And anything else I can help you with?
Do you know anything about witches or cults?
Oh, I know. I've heard there's rumors of this. Is it the 7-pointed star? That dissipated from Transvaal,
Yeah.
and apparently they've set up a bunch of little cells around the country. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Whenever you see them, when you find out that they're in your town, you're in luck. You will never have to worry about feeding again.
Okay.
Because you just show up, show them a few of your tricks,
Yeah.
and they believe you're one of their deities, or their deity.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because we had some of them here. We found a cave where there were rituals being conducted.
Oh, that's one lucky Kindred.
Yeah.
Never have to worry about
Uh,
food again. Wow.
Yeah. But they've since disappeared, though.
Oh? Did they go away, or did someone hunt them?
That I'm not sure of. We found their cave, and then after that, we haven't been able to pick up their trace again.
Oh, okay. So aside from the whole Pete thing, you've had like a section of the 7-pointed star.
Yeah.
Huh. Bloemfontein seems to be very interesting.
Yeah. We we've only been vampires for about a month now, and a lot has happened.
Oh, what else happened?
Well, the Piet situation, I think there's more to the story than what everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
So, he was essentially taking people from Bloem to Vinberg. Like, stealing essentially from the warden.
Yeah. And that's why he's where he's at the moment. I still think someone should take the body away, but I think it's there for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe we could play a
I
little bit
think-
of soccer with his head later tonight.
That sounds like fun. I think the warden is leaving the body there for as like a warning for everyone to keep in mind.
Indeed.
But
And
a game of soccer sounds fun.
yeah, kick her head around a bit. Could be fun.
Yeah.
See who gets the final shot, you know, get it blown into shards.
I know, right?
The trick is to not be the first one, not to do it on the first kick. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Control yourself a bit.
You gotta control yourself a bit. Yeah,
I just want to confirm the body is not turning to ash. It's still there.
it's still there.
I'm
It
curious about
it
this.
did decompose a bit, but it's not ash.
He was not that old.
Mm.
I'm curious about the second part of the warden's announcement tonight.
Yeah, do you have any idea what it could be?
I'm not sure. It might include the 4 new vampires. I assume it has something to do with that, but I have no idea what he has planned.
Oh, look. As he looks over your shoulder. Your beautiful friend has just come out from that room. He looks a bit messy though.
Uh,
He looks glowing.
that kind of happens when he feeds, I think.
Ah. Ah, this is interesting. So he... Does he feed? How does he feed? Do you know?
I'm not sure exactly how he feeds, I just know he feeds on humans.
Oh. Okay, he feeds on humans. Amazing. Okay. But if you'll excuse me, I've got some business to attend to with some of the other folks. And he...
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for yours. And he walks off and talks to people. Just random crowds of people and everything. Back at the farm, dude, your hunger is slated by 2.
Let's go.
Good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Great time.
It was willing and it was under controlled circumstances. You feel like a fresh new man. Yeah. And it was at this point... Henry, at some point, Henry sat down in a chair and just surveyed everybody, and people came up to him and talked to him and everything. And about 10-15 minutes after you came back, he takes the 2 steps up to the little high raised floor, steps over the body, well, over the pool of blood, or whatever there is, of Pete. And he's like, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've all had a nice, refreshing break. And now on to the second part of the night. And you all remember how I said that this is the reason, that interaction is the reason why the second part of the night is going to happen, or why I've decided. So, as you all know, I've been here quite a while. For a couple of, I've been here quite a while. And it's time for me to move on. And everybody starts murmuring, like, what? Yeah, I need to improve some other place of South Africa. But I do not leave you empty-handed, so don't start fighting over who gets control. I've decided who will be the next. We've got JJ will be taking my place. And the two sheriffs, yes, because Bloemfontein and the Free State might need two sheriffs, will be my close friend Jan Hendrik and Marta. And for the person to keep them all in check, we don't have a name for him yet. We don't have a designation. But he will make sure everything runs smoothly in the background. We've got the scientific man himself. Apparently he's a lot like Don. So I know, and we all know, Bloem is in capable hands. We've got Luan. So after tonight, if you've got any issues, if you want to kill anyone, you know where to come. I will be leaving as the day breaks. Everybody is sort of shocked. There's murmurs around. The camera fades out. And it's the end.
Just before it goes, I just basically.
Oh, no. We're going to continue this scene.
I just close. It's like, I told you we were friends. I'm joking, I would say that. Ow.
I told you we were friends. Ow! Why did you step on my foot?
Because friendship hurts.
That was a good session.
That was. I'm just curious how 4 newbies are going to have to keep this place in check.
The whole of the Free State, not just.
Yes, because everyone now knows we're only a month old.
Yep.
That's not my fault. Somebody who decided to be blabbermouth friends to everybody and tell them that they're only a month old. I was busy doing work. Important.
No, you're busy.
And they were really happy to find out you were only a month old.
Yeah, they were really happy. Fuck. Shit.
Well, I can fucking try.
I like your zeal. I like your zeal. Gentlemen, you can trust this man. He had my cock in his mouth. Team America.
Yep.
Listen, he's got that big, strong family sword. And he knows how to wield.
Yeah, it knows
All
how
the
to
ladies
wield
want to
one
see
of
it.
them.
Do you know how difficult it was for me to not tell him that Kimberly's hole is always wet? I was sitting here going, no, Zaffa, no. I
don't think it has flooded yet, or has it flooded?
No, it I mean, rains and shit would have
There.
fucking probably accumulated somewhere.
Yeah, but after Jan is there, it's going to be.
The right raining season.
The rain's not in Africa, I guess.
I'm sorry, Uzu. I'm sorry.
Guys, there's a few things.
Traumatizing episode.
There was a few things in chat that was cock funny. So one kitty said, "Foxy, I'm over here like that bitch from Kroonstad is crapping in my slide." That fucking killed me. And then what's it like the one night I joined to see my brother play D&D, and I hear about holes and swords.
Could have said dark and damp. Mm.
There's one I said when it was about he was talking about his old man that may potentially be his dad that got into that relationship and died, and I was like, so sad. Seems the old man couldn't keep the mighty sword in check.
Yes, that's
At least
crazy.
you know Jan is safe because he'll never be seduced, even if they try.
Yep.
Oh, they're trying.
Oh, they're
Yep.
trying. They're like,
I think tonight was the one night where we almost didn't roll any dice.
Yeah.
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 We
Just
rolled a couple of checks in the
roll
beginning,
dice,
and
Yeah.
so how fucked are we from a scale from 1 to 10?
well, now that everybody knows you're a month old, I'd say, how fucked are you from a scale to 1 to 10? You're fucked out of 10.
Yep.
Yes.
Marta.
There's no number, it's just fucked out of 10.
Like
Luan
Martha's
doesn't know this.
cock honest. She's like, oh, he feels like this person feels like that. I'm not quite sure how he feels, but if I knew,
I'm glad
I
you know
would
that.
tell you.
Because Marta, Marta
Yeah,
kept that
Marta
because Marta
knows,
actually
yeah.
knows how we feed. So she
Yep.
actually kept that a secret. She realized that
Yep.
she was.
But you guys should have seen Luan's face while Marta was talking. He was just literally going like, he's shaking his head. He's like, no, don't say it. He's shaking his head. I'm like, no, come on, please tell me. Come on. You know you can.
Yeah,
You know you
no,
want to.
Why is he leaving it to us? Poor newbies.
No,
Why is the-
why did
why-
we?
why is the one person that can talk busy with whatever the fuck he was busy with?
Yeah, no,
was
no.
hungry.
No. Okay, so here's the thing. In the end, I was sitting there thinking like, fuck. I low key feel like I fucked up. Like I was, because it was taking very long, and I was like, I feel like I should be back yet. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna
Take your time.
upset myself. So I'm gonna let this play out. But I'm like, damn, this would have been way better if I was there. You know, I feel like this. I could have smoothed things over, and told people to shut the fuck up because I was hearing this and I was like, oh.
And remember, Jan Hendrik notices everything, okay?
All of it.
All of them. Even the flirting.
All of it. Yeah, I even told him like how he like hunts and like how his family used to burn.
Yeah,
all of that.
both of you. Like Luan and JJ just left you guys, but JJ isn't quick. We know this. He's
I
a
know
talented
Valentine.
siren.
So,
He has it needs time before he can insert himself in like the right situation.
so what's the things that the others know that you think? What do you think they know?
How we
They
feed.
know he feeds off humans. They
Okay.
know this one feeds off humans.
Okay. They know about Pete.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then how young we are. Also that we don't know what the Camarilla is.
Yeah, we don't know the rules. We don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling them technically. He was telling them that he's a hunter, which also means when she said, "Yeah, we give them a lot of misinformation." That's kind of it. That kind of means that they don't really know much, or what they do know isn't right.
And
That's
then
information we gained at least.
Harry knows about the cult.
There we go. There
You
we
know, there
go.
was a culture, meaning that there's potential nice breeding ground here.
There we go. And any other? What else have you all picked up on?
Like everyone's like randomly super invested in Jan's sword.
Yeah, for some reason. For some
like-
reason.
But wait,
I'm so sorry, Uzu. I'm so sorry.
I'll also say that there's also I don't know. I forgot what I wanted to say. Go on. JJ.
There is one thing, like, obviously very much picked up the group dynamic in terms of, like, I think she was talking to, like, Kimberly or something, and they basically were like, you two, she basically was saying, you two are strong. You two are strong, you two are a threat. But the other two, and so they kind of already pieced together that if anything, they're watching for them, and they're not really worried about us. It's kind of a good thing if you think about it. If me or Luan can figure out some shit because they don't really know us, because those two were talking a lot. So I need to pull something out the bag, or he needs to pull out something from the bag. Particularly the fire that he pulls out from the bag. That would be a great one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, this is the problem. Like, even me, I'm like, I don't have enough XP. Will they be appetizers of vampires so we can eat and get some XP? Because we are not going to be able to keep Bloemfontein safe at
if
all.
you think about
Okay, so here's the thing. It was one guy running Bloemfontein. So he hired 4. He got 4 to replace him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, we're at least 4 very different. Like,
Exactly.
we're fine.
I mean,
I
literally,
won't-
when he got confronted by Jan Hendrik, he was like, "Oh, this is exactly why I want them."
That's the thing. The thing is, like, he knows JJ's Silver Tongue is going to be epic. He knows Martha and our little hunter is going to kill them all brutally. The thing is, if they tagged him, it's gonna be good. Like, that's the thing. Like, the thing is, like, you saw also how easily they took out Chris Semi. Chris got eaten very quickly.
here's the idea though. They're not a problem if they don't work together, right? Because that's 4v1. You can figure that one out. If they start to work together, that's a problem. But
Will they?
you can exploit that, so that's fine. It sounds like a bad thing, but it actually is a good thing because you can kind of fuck them up, or I can fuck them up.
The other thing about them knowing we're young, we might not know all the rules, so we might make our own.
But that's also the thing.
That's-
Like, if the Camarilla is controlling, I'm afraid they're going to go tell another clubhouse that we're not following the Camarilla's rule.
Yeah, I forgot how small some of the provinces were. I'm like,
Yeah.
Transvaal has a lot of people, so remember that they probably have multiple.
they probably do.
Yeah.
Like,
We're gonna basically start the first vampire council.
yeah.
Yep.
Technically, I'm glad you two are sheriffs. Sorry, Martha.
So essentially, we already have our voting system in place, which is great. So now when someone comes to us with something, we can deliberate, have them give their pitch, and then we can deliberate and say yes or no.
Sorry.
We're gonna become the Anox, or as I like to call them, the Vanox.
The D's.
I just want to ask, guys, the name Andrew.
Oh, Andrew! I thought it was a callback, Loki, because Andrew was very,
I think it was.
and he kept calling me Andrew, so I'm
I
taking
think
that.
it was.
Taking it,
Because Andrew was mentioned way too much to not be a
to
callback.
just be coincidence. I know.
Like, when he said that, I was like, ooh, this is interesting.
The first time he said it, I was like, and then the second time he said it, I was like, this is not. It's the same name. There's something there.
I just want to say, like, when you brought up Malkavian, it made me so sad to not play Malkavian anymore. Like the way you played it was so good. Like I was like, shit, I miss playing it.
That was so good with the paper. I loved that, and he kept flipping the paper, and it's I think I need it. Oh, sorry, it's this side.
Rest in peace, Paul.
Paul!
Yeah. It's still like engraved on my glass. That's so cool.
Damn.
The thing is, Luan loves the Malkavian. Luan loves Malkavian.
Oh, it's gonna have an interesting effect on you.
Oh yes, because I think Luan is actually going to now start focusing on the aspects of part of the. Yes.
Maybe, but there's another side effect.
Ooh, great.
Yeah.
Mental damage.
Don't worry, you'll find out next session.
Oh, it's fine. I said Luan is very interested in the Malkavian. He wants to delve deeper. Like, so please rupture my brain and my mind.
Wow, that sounded more sexual than I thought it would.
Hey, a romance of the Malkavian wouldn't be bad, but that is another story. See my future while we fuck.
See my future while we fuck.
Yes.
Can I spend XP?
Yes, what do you want to spend XP on?
I want to spend XP on intimidation.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's a necessary skill I'm gonna need.
He's gonna be practicing in the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm a tiger. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh wow, it's your first
dun,
purchase.
dun,
I know.
dun, dun, dun,
No, it's crazy.
dun,
I've been
dun, dun, dun,
So it's going to be
dun, dun, dun.
three points on intimidation.
just 3 points, and then I 4 points. I think.
Let me just do this quickly.
I have a quick. Have I been gaining XP?
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly, but yeah.
You even got more XP than us in the previous one.
Ah, okay.
Because if
This
you
is-
start the whole plane.
Oh shit.
Okay, that should change it, yes. And then I'll just add your intimidation there.
I'm gonna stay with the Knights of the Old Republic. It's just a cool Easter egg.
Yeah, keep it there, yeah. And you've got intimidation. I think you've gained your intimidation due to the especially the last session.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where you were like,
Even
fuck
this
you
one.
guys, I'm gonna fucking go in, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
And killed like a vampire before a lot of people.
Mm.
In front of a lot of people.
Before
Makes me
makes
fucking
sense in
like
Afrikaans, okay? Before makes sense in Afrikaans. Before a lot of people.
Voor.
Oor baie mense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You fucked up my sword.
That was the risk.
But did he
man.
fuck up your family jewels?
Don't say that. Like, I had that thought, and I was like, fuck. Because I was
Oh.
holding the sword, and I was like, damn.
Oh, if
I'm
you're
touching the family sword. This is fucked up.
if you're coming to Bloom at the end of the year, I want to get us all together and take you to where every location is.
Oh, yeah.
For the previous session, from the previous session.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be cool.
that would be cool. I might not be the end of this year, but most likely maybe Feb. Somewhere around there.
Mm,
I might
That's
have enough
fine.
days.
that's fine. We'll make a plan. That would be kind of cool.
So much I want to buy of XP. Wow.
I'm gonna make my fighting stats crazy.
The thing is, I have a thing I want to buy, but then I don't have a lot for XP.
I was gonna spend that dot in brawl, and then I said, you know what, that doesn't make sense. So then I took intimidation. Cause
Yeah,
shit needs
because
to make sense.
Because I'm currently saving for a ritual that I can buy, but also there is technically an advantage, which is something I've technically been working together, which is only free to buy if the storyteller allows me. But the ritual is more useful.
What was the advantage?
The advantage I'm working towards is the warding.
Ah.
Your haven possesses some kind of magical ward barring supernatural forces. That's something most that we've been doing, but I'm like, it costs free XP, but also it makes sense that we've probably fixed the
Oh, well,
ward.
the choice is yours, so...
I know.
The choice is yours.
And only one haven, right?
Yes.
I can the HQQ and the lodge, right?
That'll be another one.
Yeah. Like I said, like I'll think on it because as
Like-
I said, it is yeah.
The big thing is, you generally don't have to worry about the HHQ. Because there's someone there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be capable of defending.
See, that's also why home-wise, like we have young Kindred. But so yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, like because that's the an advantage I wanted to work towards.
Or persuade one of the others to ward the HHQ.
That's true. 3
So tell me,
get 1 more.
Jan Hendrik, have you accepted your fate as a vampire yet, or not really?
I think Jan is like trying to lighten the mood and be like. He's most likely. He's in a weird way. He's starting to like, in a weird way, accept it, but in the fact that like, he's most likely gonna kill any fucking vampire that touches a human being in front of him.
Well, luckily you didn't see what JJ did, so that's fine.
Hmm.
He was touching a human being during the night.
It's not killed.
Not killed, but he was touching.
Mm.
Is that a yes or no, Jan?
Yeah.
So you haven't accepted it yet.
Not really. I think Jan, to be honest, like I don't think Jan will ever accept it. It's basically just being like he's in a weird way. He's accepting it. It's just like a thing of like he's going to do it his way. Luan is like, oh.
No, he's gonna accept. There's gonna be a point where I think both you and I, Luan, will realize, okay, he's accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't know. I have an ambition.
Also, just by the way, for those in chat, we've got a science man who's playing a science man, and he's currently writing a thesis, and there might be in the near future maybe a session or two that we might have to skip. We might have to delay because thesis writing is stressful. So I'm just letting everybody know that the chance exists that it will happen, aside from the usual end of year break from Vampire. Because we all know when December hits. Yes, December hits and it's crazy. Yeah.
Just so that you guys also know, like a sword was harm in the making of this episode.
No, it wasn't. Because you
Damn
hit
it.
wooden things with that sword regularly.
And stone. And
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna tell JJ that.
When I saw your face, I almost thought Luan was going to say like, you hit trees with this sword. That staircase is fine.
It's not the same as if I do it and like JJ does it. I do it with flair.
I do it with flair.
Me. And yeah, thank you. So we've reached the end, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining. What the hell? Thank you for that sub. Thank you for that sub.
Welcome
Here we
back.
go.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much. Yeah, much appreciated, Kitty. And thank you, to my players, you guys make this very easy for me.
It's a very
Thank you.
And
You make it. You're awesome storyteller.
thank you.
Yes, you
Thank
are.
you. And until next week, perhaps we'll see how grey Serpent Chaos or Luan gets. When he's grey next week, we're like, okay, cool, we're taking off.
I'll let people know.
Yeah, but thank you everybody for joining, and to my players, you're all amazing. And remember, tomorrow I'm back with Abiotic Factor. We're gonna get to the bottom of. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. And yeah, to the rest of y'all, have a good night. And remember, hug someone you love, tell them you love them, even if it's yourself in the mirror, because self-love is important. And until next time, remember, I love y'all, and bye.
Bye.